It is common to wonder about the legality of certain deductions from your paycheck, especially when it involves something like a work uniform. It can feel unfair to have your earnings reduced for items that are necessary for your job, and it is a question many employees have. Understanding your rights regarding these types of deductions is key to protecting your earned wages. Generally speaking, deducting uniform fees from an employee's pay can indeed be considered wage theft, especially if that deduction causes the employee's hourly wage to fall below the minimum wage. The rules around this are designed to protect workers from unfair financial burdens related to their employment. The core reason why these deductions can be illegal centers on federal and state minimum wage laws. The Fair Labor Standards Act, or FLSA, is a federal law that sets basic minimum wage standards. Under the FLSA, an employer generally cannot make deductions for items like uniforms if doing so brings an employee's hourly rate below the minimum wage in any workweek. Some states have even stricter laws, preventing such deductions regardless of whether they drop the pay below minimum wage, so state law can offer greater protection than federal law. To understand if a uniform deduction is lawful, you should first check your pay stubs carefully. Compare your gross pay to your net pay and identify all deductions. Next, determine if your employer requires a specific uniform that cannot be worn as regular street clothes. If the uniform is highly specialized or has a company logo, it is more likely to be considered a required uniform. If your pay, after the uniform deduction, is less than your state or federal minimum wage for the hours worked, then it is very likely an illegal deduction. A key distinction often lies between a specific uniform and a general dress code. If your employer requires you to wear a specific uniform that is unique to the job, like a branded shirt or specialized protective gear, the employer typically bears the cost. However, if they simply ask you to wear standard clothing, such as black pants and a white shirt that you could wear otherwise, they usually do not have to pay for it. Always keep detailed records of your hours worked, your pay, and any communications regarding uniform requirements and deductions. Knowing your rights concerning uniform deductions means you are better equipped to ensure you are paid fairly for every hour you work. This knowledge allows you to address potential issues promptly and confidently, helping you safeguard your financial well-being and ensuring that your hard-earned money stays where it belongs, in your pocket.